All right, guys, welcome back. I have an embarrassing confession to make. I'm ashamed of myself. Um, Last night, I bought 25 crates. I couldn't help it. I got pulled in. I got sucked into it. I was tricked. I was tricked. I was bamboozled, and I bought 25 crates, and I got a really cool mount out of it. So it wasn't, a total waste, but I feel like a sack of shiz about it. I feel so bad. I feel so gross. So forgive me for my awful, insolent actions. But enjoy this cool mount. Gym Test, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Sorry I cut things short last night, dude. I was so stinking tired. I feel really gross about it. Like, the level of grossness that I feel, man, like, I'm not a gambling person. Like, I freaking hate loot crates in games. I think they're disgusting. I thoroughly disagree with them. But I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help it, and we'll never buy another one, I swear. Maybe. Well, maybe one day. It'll be a while, though. Gym Test, I'm doing good, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well, sir. Excuse me. Sorry. Dudes, as much as I would love to stream for like 42 hours today, I don't know if I'm gonna have it in me. I have to wake up like 4 hours earlier than normal tomorrow, which is gonna make things a little bit difficult. No, never again. Never, I swear. I don't know the words to that song. But maybe one day we'll buy some more crates, but I got a cool mount, so I'm not gonna complain. You know what? I feel somewhat successful in my gambling escapade. Yes. Give me a little bit of that. Give me that. Give me that. You summon Mafia? Do you know his name's Mafio? Right? Like... What? Wait, hold on. Wait. Look at it. He just showed up. What the heck, dude? What the heck, dude? Hey now, Mafia, you can't just roll in here like that. Did you guys coordinate that? Was that like something y'all planned out ahead of time? I cannot believe that just happened. There was no delay or anything. There wasn't like a 10 minutes in between to where it showed, like literally seconds. You showed up. That's so freaking funny, dude. Yeah. Gym Test, I don't know if you can read or not, but his name is Mafio. It's like Mafia, but with an O, right? Like, that's how it's been for a long time. In fact, that's what his name has been as long as I've known him. So, oh, you know? Alright, oh, I'm just making sure. I'm just letting you know. I wasn't positive if you were aware, but now that we know that you know and you say it wrong anyway, it's fine. It's funny. It's a good time. Some Utz salt and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar. Nah. They're alright. I don't know why it was so dramatic, but they're just alright. I prefer sour cream and onion, which is crazy because I don't like sour cream. It's very strange. I'm looking for another 16-hour. Not gonna find it. Let's just do the dagger. No, I don't have rabies. I don't know what that was, to be honest. No, I've got to apologize for whatever that was. I don't know. Don't think about it. You love eating vinegar with almost all your food? You just like dash a little bit of vinegar on anything? What's the weirdest thing? Like, what's one thing that you put vinegar on that you're, like, somebody around you was like, what? why are you putting vinegar on your milkshake? You know what I mean? Like, what's the strangest thing? Salt and vinegar's a lot different. Salt and vinegar's different? Yeah, I would imagine it is. I'm not a muncher. I don't really eat chips or anything like that. But I'm not dissing salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is very good. But if I have the choice between salt and vinegar and sour cream and onion, I'll probably pick sour cream and onion. Let's get those out of the way. It doesn't even have vinegar in it? Wait, what? So it's just salt? Is that it? It's just salt? But they call it vinegar for fun? They're just like, if we tell people there's vinegar in it, they'll taste it without even knowing that there's no vinegar in it. It's like one of those, it's like a placebo. You tell somebody, bro, check out this mount. Check this mount out. Oh, I got 2 mounts actually. So I put one on my my dude. I got very lucky. I think it's like a below a 0.01% chance drop. And if you hear me out, if you buy enough crates, you'll recycle enough items to gain gems that you can purchase a mount or something like that. This mount's like 2,400 gems, and I realized that after rolling through 25 crates, that it would take like 200 crates to buy a mount like this. Unbelievably lucky. Like, you have no idea how lucky it had to be. This mount is like unbelievably cool. You can call it streamer luck. I did it off camera. Like, after I ended the stream last night is when I bought the crates, because I was embarrassed. I was ashamed of myself. And I like fought it for a minute. I sat there and looked at the screen for buying crates for like 10 minutes. And I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. And I did it. And I feel so gross. But you know what? I'm going to ride that mount around anyway. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to sell those. That's an oops. I don't know which one was which. Hold on, let's not sell stuff yet. I was hoping he was gonna have some recipes. You put vinegar on Oreos? Are you messing with me? Vinegar on Oreos? Why? Oh, that's cool. It's a sign. I like that. I want this. I want any recipe I don't know. Dang it, I just bought that weapon by accident. Any recipe. Doesn't matter. They're getting expensive? Why are they so expensive? I think I've been buying a couple extra bags and it's whatever. We have a decent amount of cash right now, it's fine. You replaced your alternator? Excuse me. You replaced your alternator today. That was probably fun. I bet you got a little messy. What is that? 2 that I accidentally bought? Hold on a second. 2? Oh, that's not too bad. 2 extras, whatever. Oh, did I get the recipe I needed? You said they have different types of acid in it. There's malic acid, citric acid, and fumaric acid. So it has that acidic vinegary-ness, but not like extra potent. Wait, so does it literally not have vinegar in it at all? It's not even in the ingredients list? But Jim Test, as far as vinegar and Oreos go, that does not sound proper. That's like inappropriate. That's if the people that invented vinegar and or Oreos saw that, they'd probably be offended with you. They'd be very upset. They'd be probably glad that you're buying their products, but they'd also be upset. How much did the alternator cost them? Oh, why are you asking me, dude? Alternators are rather expensive. What am I missing? What did I not craft? Aside from... Oh, I didn't do the enchant. What was I thinking? Whatever, dude. This mount's so cool. Alright, let's pick these up real quick.
Don't worry.
Boom, 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 boom. It was only 280. That's not that bad. You get 40 back if you bring in the old one. That's a pretty decent deal for an alternator. That's not bad. I'm surprised they give you that much money back. We need to set up for a random daily. Boom. The veterans coming in hot. Mr. Enchanter, I need your loot. This lady's cool looking. That color's neat. Okay, it's not as cool looking as I thought it was. I saw it last second. I was like, it looks cool, but it was not. Did I craft the wrong friggin' one, dude? Oh, I need a Kadeko potency rune. Kadeko.
You have a
Not
question?
you.
I've spent a great... Well, of course, not exactly.
Kadeko. Kadeko. Alright, we're good. Like 30... Wait. Oh, like an hour and 30 to replace it. I thought you said 30 hours. I was like, holy crap, dude. You must have been watching the wrong YouTube video or something.
I will stay close to you. I do not wish to lose my
Dude, this
way.
mount's so freaking cool, dude. It's so freaking cool, dude. Oh!
Now, as I'm sure you
Dragons in your
Oh,
own homeland.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the plan today aside from our dailies? I didn't really think this through. Boom. Let's eat all the junk in the inventory quick. And then we'll figure out what the heck is going on. Trying to harmonize with the background music, but I'm bad. I'm just trash. Alright, now we can sell some stuff. Oh, I also got some assistance. I forgot about that. I picked up a couple assistants. So now we have a mobile bank and a deconstructy dude. We're gonna keep that necklace because that's good. I have a bunch of leftover coins or crowns as well, which is good. That's a plus. That's a positivity. Actually, I feel like that's more than I had. You didn't do squat? Dude, I busted my butt today. I'm hurting. I feel like I went gym test big arms today. Gym test, I can't believe you don't mess with protein powder. That blows my mind.
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential reward.
What is this, Celine's? Is this one of our dailies? No.
There's something on. Let me handle the talking. I have a way with... My woodland friends, I come with good tidings from the Mages Guild. We seek a relationship of mutual learning.
Why do I feel like I'm not doing any damage at all? That's better.
The maiden has to feed the earth.
Oh, where'd he come from? You'd rather sleep and watch Trump. That's fair. That's fair. Trump is, he's doing some stuff. That man does not sleep. Like, I've never seen anybody do so much in so little time. It's really impressive, dude. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody accomplish so many things in such a small amount of time. Like, regardless of the context of what he's doing and what he's accomplishing. Like, it's insane. You'd rather eat your meat. Okay? If that's what you like to do. Dang, I tried to interrupt him. Dude, our freaking healer, dude. Yo. That's crazy. Mafia, of course there's leftovers, buddy. There's always some room for you. Heavy sack. Heavy sack. And Mafia, by the way, Gym Test has no homie. You're his homie. So when you say that, I'm just joking, Gym Test. I do kind of feel like I still need an execute in my chest. I don't know. C-E-H-J-S-T? That spells chest. Ate it up, no crumbs. Alright, well. If you had a beard, you'd have crumbs in them. Oh, it's SPLC, dude. Our healers in our lobby all the time. This man grinds at like this time. We've got like the same schedule.
Celine promised Longclaw would hunt tonight, and here you are. The forest mother was right again. She was careless. Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
I can't move. Oh my god. Man, that stun is brutal. Oh, we got the freaking numbies pumping now. Did I just do 100k on a crit? I'm doing 100k on crits. Oh my hot mama, dude. 100k on crits? Wow. Wow. There's no way. It couldn't have been 100k. There's no way. I must have, like, seen an extra digit by accident or something. I wasn't even fully buffed. And I'm only level 300, man. Quickly. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to unlock it. Alright, that's better. You think this generation's cooked? Dude, I think there's some really uber hyper intelligent kids in this new generation. Are they common? No. No, they're rare. But man, there's some really cool freaking kids in this generation. If you're one of them, kudos to you. Well done for not being a sack of darsh. I cannot get through that door. Is that not my door? This door is opened elsewhere. What does that even mean? I'm following them. I feel like I could use some pen in the build. I don't know. There's a one-piece set that we could tweak. Instead of having a little bit of crit chance, we could go with like some penetration instead. It's gym test page. You're one of them, right, Beaver? Yes, you are. But you're kind of a grown man at this point. Like, aren't you like just about to be 18? You're a grown man. If you punch somebody on the face on the street, you can get arrested now. But if you punch somebody on the face like 6 months ago, they just tell you that that's bad. If they catch you. Well, yeah, if you run really fast, you're fine. I'm checking for a crate. I know this isn't the way to go, but I would like to see if there are chests. No chests. I don't like when dungeons make you backtrack from them. I like when a dungeon like makes good use of every inch of it, of the environment that they've developed, right? But like when a dungeon forces you to backtrack over places you've already been, it kind of feels bad. I'm not saying I hate the dungeon or anything. I like Celine's, but it does feel bad.
Celine protects. Celine destroys. Celine will rule all.
Celine, come get these freaking hands, brah. Alright. Get these little spiders out of here. I think now we go through this door over here. It's hard to tell when you're at the wrong door and when the door's just broken. Can't believe Mavia's running around with those girls. I don't think Mavia is running around with any girls. Just, you know, in case you were worried about your securing that ring on his finger. Yeah. I think you're in the clear, buddy. Don't worry. And if by girls you mean Bryson, don't worry. I've been talking to him. Bryson's been seeing that race car bed on the daily. He wishes. I was talking to Bryson the other day because it was his birthday and he finally turned 21. And I was like, did you get all sauced up? He was like, nah, I don't mess with the sauce. The sauce and I don't get along. And I was like, why? What's the matter? He was like, sauce and I just don't get along. I was like, is that why you're gay? He was like, what do you mean? I said, like, didn't you get like super drunk and then like start sleeping with Mafia? I cannot type. I think they're doing hard mode. Hell yeah. The flashbangs are unlike any other. That was a loud friggin' web crack. Uh-oh.
Done to our homes. Rip them apart. I need healing.
Dang it.
Aid me!
What was she swinging at? Good block. Our healer's freaking cracked. That was a good game. Very well done. Gym Test, have you ever had vanilla? Because if so, you've tasted my butt. I don't know if you know this, but Beaver's anal glands are actually this is not a joke. This is not a joke. Beaver's anal glands produce a substance that tastes very reminiscent of vanilla and is oftentimes used as a substitute in vanilla flavoring. So, if you've had anything ever with vanilla in it, which I can guarantee you have, and it does not specifically say natural, unprocessed vanilla beans, you've eaten my butt. All of y'all out there, how's it feel? How's it feel to know that?
Shall we find some mischief?
Dire Frost, Spindle Clutch 2 Unhallowed. Oh, I'm out of the group. Unhallowed? Dire Frost. And I forget what the other one was. That's okay. Oh, Spindle Clutch. That's okay. Yeah, Science Vanilla. Yeah, vanilla. You freaking nailed it, dude. You know you can make vanilla with science? What do you mean? What do you mean you can make vanilla with science? You scientifically licked my butt, gym test. That's alright. I'll bath. I'll take a little bath first. He means chemistry. I don't think he did. Maybe you will. Yeah, you freaking dirty freak. I knew you would. Yeah, but Mavio, how else are you supposed to soak and get all the soap in your veins and stuff? How you supposed to absorb all that like hard water from your water heater into your pores? My shirt's sticking to my back. Science is science. Well, when you say it like that, you don't sound like a scientist, that's for sure. Guys, where are we going? Let's keep doing some miscellaneous main quests. Enter Harborage. Excuse me. Marvin, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. How else are you supposed to smell good if you don't, like, absorb the soap into your skin? Or are you telling me that if you don't take a bath, you just don't smell good? I don't even have a bathtub. I have a stand-up shower. Imagine sitting in bathwater as a grown man. Yeah, but imagine like lighting candles and drinking out of a wine glass in that bathtub as a grown man with the lights turned down. It's one thing to take a bath. It's another thing to do that.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a
Sounds
quest to
yucky. They
reclaim
kind of
the
are,
Amulet
aren't
of
they?
Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Dude, Mavia, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get on board with what you're saying. It does feel a little bit unpleasant. Like, you know that feeling when you're in the shower and like the shower curtain just like catches like wind or something and like sticks to your leg in the shower? It's like that feeling, but for your whole body when you take a bath. You know what I mean? Right? I don't know how else to explain it. But I get on board. I'm not a fan of baths.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them. It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city.
Okay, where's it? What? Where's it at?
It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saizahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
Okay.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancre-Tor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancre-Tor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Have you fully recovered from your wounds?
I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend.
Dude, there's like a thing inside of me that thinks that this is what you look like, Jim Test. Like, but without the beard. You know what I mean? Like, without the beard, but maybe like a perm. Like a short perm on his head. Like, this is what I think you look like. In my head. Pope, what's up? What's up, dude? No, it's not Kratos. No, this is Saizahan, the man with the most. I don't know if you saw it, but I posted a screenshot in Discord yesterday. This is my favorite line in any game I've ever heard in my entire life. Hang on a second. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. This Saizahan said this. There's an old Redguard proverb, a man is only as great as the beard that wears him. A full and healthy beard carries with it a sense of great honor and wisdom, also crumbs. I don't know. That's my favorite thing I think I've ever heard. I love it. I love it so much. Mafia, you gotta maybe stop giving away all your secrets.
The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
But not the god of war. Okay, tell me about Sancre-Tor.
It is written that Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancre-Tor, and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best left undisturbed.
What kind of areas? He's talking about Mafia's bedroom.
We should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes. Kusura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come. Time waits for no man.
Let's rock and roll. Let's bloody friggin' do it, lad. Friggin' bloody doing it.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
The Amulet of Kings. I can't believe nobody else knows that this is where the Amulet of Kings is, man. It doesn't make any sense. And how exactly do we just magically know?
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
That gargoyle looks so real. No worries, Mafia. We all know what you're gonna go do.
Brings you to Sancre-Tor.
Give him about 2
Looking
minutes.
for an amulet,
At the most.
perhaps?
Linda Marco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every move?
Sai, no! Menimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your
Pope, you're not the
master
first one that said
thinks
that, dude.
You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
I think Ari said that again
When I
yesterday.
ascended, you could have been at my right hand.
It must be true.
Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles.
They can't see me.
You'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendarr, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Well, I'm glad that the evil villain decided to tell us his entire plan, as they tend to do.
Menomarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
Oops.
Menomarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendarr's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendarr's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. We may not be able to follow for some time. We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Lock and load. Let's go.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily.
Snow Lily.
Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
Why'd he say it like that, dude?
Through that gate lies
Mafia is
the
like
Crypt of
mountain
Heroes.
bamboo.
We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place.
Friggin' heck, dude. yeah, I knew that would get you all wound up, Jim.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendarr's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendarr. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created.
Uh-oh.
With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Menomarco.
You know what's crazy? That I hadn't really thought about until now? Is that, so, the Daedric Prince himself, the Molag Bal, he is, like, supposedly one of the most powerful beings in the world of Tamriel, right? He can just do what he wants to do and take what he wants to take. And he's never tried to just, like, take over Tamriel. He's always just been like, yeah, I just do my thing. Like, sometimes I eat some people's souls, but that's about it. And Menomarco rolls up, and he's like, hey, I just want to eat Molag Bal. And all of a sudden, we're like, we gotta shut this down. And apparently there's a tool that's big enough to completely erase a Daedric god. But instead of erasing Molag Bal, we choose to erase Menomarco, deeming him as a bigger threat. Which I don't fully understand, because he's just a dude. Like, he's just some guy. And Molag Bal's a Daedric prince, dude. Like,
Moment, my friends. I must
it does seem a little bit crazy.
Sai, are you alright? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
These two are
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
That was actually funny. What the heck?
Zed's
I didn't see that coming.
I thought I could handle this. Menomarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment.
He's fine.
I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Minimarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me. That voice, Minimarco's voice, it taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something.
He's, I think they make a pill for that.
I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this.
All right.
We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place.
Okay, let's go. I hope we get to end up killing everybody. This is where Minimarco just starts resurrecting all these people, and we just start killing them. That would be good. Be a fun time.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, sire. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard.
Yeah, but what about looting them?
Must consecrate the shrine.
Dude, my nose is so itchy. I feel like my nose hairs start growing every time I start streaming.
God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Jim Test, you'll be surprised how fast time starts going when you get a little bit older, man. It's gonna keep rolling. Mafia, welcome back. That was much longer than usual. Are you sure you just reset your PC? Are you positive that that's what you did? Just saying.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
Oh, map? Hold on. I choked.
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond.
Searching something up too? Yeah, I knew you were.
There's a trick to reach
I know.
it. Puzzle of sorts.
The incognito tab gets its miles in, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Yep.
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
I thought I was gonna fly off that ledge. Who makes a drawbridge like this, dude? This is awful.
A lever puzzle.
No, don't speak to me. Y'all need to stop following me.
You did it! The bridge is down.
They get way too close, and I try to interact with stuff, and they're just like, "Oh, you wanted to talk? Did you want to talk with us? I'm here to talk to you." What's happening there?
Kill them!
These consecrations beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
You have a blank application? What do you mean, like on your desktop? You say it's always been there? That is weird.
Make this swift.
What if you open the application and it just like it's a video of like Rickroll? How funny would that be? That would freak me out though.
Dank
Like it would be
corridors,
funny, but it
crumbling
would scare me
walls,
because I'd be like, who's got my
nauseating
PC?
This place
You
has
know?
all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titanfall.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
Sheesh.
Your pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
Sword of my father, you will not win, Manamako.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy.
Obviously,
All will
that's
know
what
the
you
name
want.
of Manimako as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Mannimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me. Watch yourself.
I just did 45,000 crit without a teammate buffing me. That's not bad. When you restart, there's a blank application that prevents it for a few seconds before restarting. Wait. The application prevents you from restarting your PC? Must be the hub. You shouldn't visit websites like that on your computer. It's not good. It's just like you've got a phone. Use your phone if you're gonna visit websites like that. Not your computer.
There it is.
Be kind to
the
your
door to
computer.
the Vault of Kings. The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors.
Alright. Mafio, you do too. Everybody does. It's a part of life. It's natural. It's okay, buddy. It's alright. You don't have to be ashamed.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Another fight? Miserable fool. You are nothing. I am Mannimarco.
Keep Mannimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Where is he going?
Minion!
All he did was run around.
Death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known. This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination without consequence?
Jim Test is the Lord of Brutality and Domination.
You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity.
Pope, you
Your
are
tortured
incredibly
screams
accurate.
will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
You are very accurate. That is, we're like right there.
think Manimarco did was
Jim Test, you pegged me as more of a help step bro, I'm stuck kind of guy.
we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that in
Step bro Mafia t-shirts coming in. Dude, I really want to start a clothing line with all the freaking ridiculous things that we've said. Like, I feel like Step Bro Mafia is one of the funniest things I think I've ever heard. And I so badly want to put it on a
The Amulet of
t-shirt.
Kings is ours once again. Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
Yeah, he sucks, dude.
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
But not.
I've not forgotten Vestige. It's another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
Rock on, Big Daddy. Ooh, recipes. Alright, we need to like fix this queue or something. 25 minutes is freaking unacceptable. Vardenfell, Bankerai, Oracle of the Weird. Met Venice Galarian in the Mages Guild. Turns out he had a message for me from an oracle. Must be important for the great mage to deliver personally. Vanice's enchanted boat deposited me near where the oracle dwells. The oracle should be nearby. Excuse me. Oh, snap. Glenumbra? Well, we did roll a lot through Glenumbra for leads and stuff, huh? Well? Enter Venice Galarian's portal. Message across Tamriel. What's this one? Oh, this one was bugged out, wasn't it? Alright. Let's try to make this work. And if not, if this quest does not work, because there should be a portal in the Mages Guild, I think. And the portal just, it shows it on like the map, and it shows it like on your HUD. It shows a little, the quest marker at the top with the compass. But it does not actually have a portal
assemble
anywhere.
once more. Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
Wait, oh, we're in Deshawn. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to Harborage. Jim, that was really funny. Like, ridiculously funny. I'm still convinced that Mafio, he like sits in silence. And he just, like, he'll be here in the chat and like watching the stream. And he'll just be dead silent, not a word. Until somebody says his name. And then he's like, what's up, dudes? I'm here.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn. As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
I don't know about that. But Molag Bal is still a threat, and I haven't found my soul.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
How can we be sure that Manimarco is truly gone?
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind.
Wow.
I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
Show me. I want to see. Oh, we're just being yoinked? We're all connected if you think about it? Yeah.
King of worms.
Yeah, like
Please,
literally.
no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Mannimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Sai-Sahan will speak with you first.
Alright. Yeah, dude, Moff, you have phenomenal freaking timing, dude.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining. It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. You are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
What?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner. The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Mannimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th.
Oh, snap, dude. That's cool.
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic, but please, humor an old soldier.
Alright, let's join him. That's pretty cool, dude.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Sai-Sahan. We are equals.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Sai-Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew, and may the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai-Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, dang it, dude. I really wanted to finish that dialogue, but I don't want to miss this dungeon. We were waiting for like over a half hour. Honestly, the main storyline, like, I guess, is this technically prologue? I don't know, whatever you want to call this. The main quest line that carries through not just a portion of the Dominion. It's not like specified for any specific area. It just is like the main quest line of the game. It actually goes really hard. The writing is very good. Jimmy boy, yeah, I had no idea what you were saying. I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't know how to respond to whatever you were saying. I wasn't sure what you were going on about, so I was like, maybe he'll continue to enlighten us with more dialogue. But you didn't. So, just want you to know I didn't ignore you. I need to be with the healer. Better than talking about Mafia's feet? Well, we know what's on your mind. Our tank is a werewolf? Which I don't think I've ever seen. Like, ever.
This is the dire frost flame I read about in Windhelm. Legend has it I can contact my ancestors if I light it. I'd like to know what.
No, it's not that you were talking about Jim, or Mafia. It's the
called
Gym Test
the
was
Torch
talking
of
about.
Heirs to light the flame
That's what I'm saying.
located in the Hall of the Dead. My map shows the hall down this side passage, it seems.
Huh. Some dude just said that, I didn't know this. He said that you can scry for things on a higher level character, and then you can go excavate it on a low level character.
How long has the keep been in disuse? The day keeps getting better and better.
That's actually really interesting. Come on, give me a recipe, dude. Give me a recipe, dude. I got a recipe. Feel good. I feel good. Jim Test, do you have a butterface, though?
Traveled here for naught. The gate to the
See if the
crypt is
teammates
locked.
know what they're doing.
Probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here. And
Let's see if
with
these
no
guys have any
companion.
clue what's happening.
Without the torch, I can't light the flame. Regrettable, but I'll return. I've yet to explore the summit.
Stealthy move. Hello, sir. Hello, hello. They got it. It took them a minute.
I've traveled here for naught. The gate to the crypt is locked, probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here. Me with no companion. Like regret of it, but return.
Don't what, Beaver? What? Alright. That's a friggin' really insulting thing to say, dude. How are you gonna go and be like, Beaver, put your butt on my face, and then be like, just kidding, don't, I think I would die. Like, do you know how insulting that is to say something like that? Like, do you know how that makes me feel? Do you know how fat I feel now? You're like, hey. How dare you? I wouldn't sit on your face if it was the last face in this world. Hitting those 52k crits, it feels good. I'm still looking for recipes. Recipes? Man, a bunch of junk. I guess junk is better than nothing though. I'd rather like be able to loot a crate and then it turns out it's just trash that I have to sell than not be able to loot a crate at all. So let's not complain. Gym test, it sounds like you just died. So this quest is broken. Very weird. Oh. Guess we're going this way. To be fair, Jimmy boy, if my girlfriend sat on my face while I was sleeping, I'd be pretty upset. I would just be frustrated. I'd be pissed off. I'd be like, look, dude, I'm all about it, but like right now, I'm sleeping. Like, you know, this is not the time nor the place. You know, you just gotta have a little self-control. I'm looting and scooting my little butt across this carpet over here. Come on, man. Give me a fancy freaking recipe. Give me some. Okay. That's hard mode. They'll drag me, right? Or are they just waiting for us? They're just waiting for us. I honestly don't know what hard mode is for this.
Frozen souls will haunt this place forever.
Dang, dude. You gotta stop standing there, healer. You're the healer, bro. Don't be standing in stupid. Are we missing something? I thought we were missing like a mechanic. And that's why he wasn't dying, but I guess he just heals like crazy. Man, we almost had the trifecta. Like, we did really well up until the healer got clapped by that AoE. Which is really unfortunate, because like I feel like if he would have blocked, even like getting hit, because I got hit by it at least 2 times. Maybe 3 times. Like, if as long as you're blocking, I don't think that kills you. Even more so if you've got like a shield on or something, which he was doing really well at keeping up. Like Batman. Where is he? Where is Jim Dust? What's up with this inventory space? What's this? I don't know, 146. Why does it look like that? Why does it have 146? Alright, what's up, dude? You heard Epstein files are getting released? Oh my goodness, dude, Trump is going hard, isn't he? That's something else. I don't know if I want to know. I think I'm better off just staying out of that one. Somebody really cool is going to be on that list. Somebody that I like. And I'll be like, gosh darn it, of course they had to be on it. They're supposed to do a lot of other things. Alright, I heard that they were working on, well, I don't know if it was supposed to be released to the public or not, but apparently the Le Presidente was trying to essentially, like, read the files on John F. Kennedy and his assassination. Because there's files that have never been released. And, supposedly, that information is supposed to be well known. I don't know if it's going to be released to the public, though. It probably won't be. It's been long enough, though. It's been like, what, 70 years or something? 70 years? I think I'm off on those numbers. We need Spindle Clutch 2 and Unhallowed Grave. Spindle Clutch 2. There's Unhallowed Grave. You'd like to see the JFK files? I would too. That would be really interesting. Yeah, I would be really fascinated in something like that. I've listened to like so many different podcasts and stuff on JFK. 60 years? I thought so. I thought I was getting close. It's all so fascinating, dude. Like, there's so much to it, and just so much that's, like, up in the air, where people were just like, I don't know. Like, you know, they pulled the, Courage the Cowardly Dog. They were like, they just, nobody knows, dude. Like, they can't say anything about it. So, yeah, it'd be really cool to learn about that, man. Give me that, give me that. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that what you desire. Getting all the recipes today.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Mannimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep.
Oh, okay, we listened to this conversation. Yeah, dude, Gem Test, you would be surprised what kind of secrets people can keep when your entire family's lives are on the line.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Mannimarco's
See, Gem Test, this is why you're not on the inner circle. Because you can't be trusted. Much like your girlfriend that tried to sit on your face while you were sleeping. The government would not trust you with any intense secrets. Secretage.
Despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Sai-Sahan will speak with you first.
Alright, we listen to Sai-Sahan talk.
My lord, with your permission.
This I
you
don't
needn't
think
call me that anymore, Sai-Sahan. We are equals.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we four have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Sai-Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. May the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai-Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
I saw all the fishing poles and I was kind of thinking about fishing. Then I realized I can't, for some reason.
Stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
This room is so uncomfortably, like, shaped. There's just so much of this. Like, I guess if you play in first person, it's different. Like, you wouldn't even notice things like that, but, like, everywhere I look, like, I can't see nothing, dude. This whole room is just, like, a disaster. It's beautifully crafted, but it's just, it didn't exactly take into consideration the potential of third person being used.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
Dang, dude, that's actually really well said. I like that saying.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
Jim Test, why would you say something like that? Don't say things like that. Because if it happens, the police are knocking on your door, bro.
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
There is a war to win. I would like to take up the fight in Cyrodiil. That would be cool.
Bloody business war. There was a time that I loved my axe for its sharpness and my armor for its sheen, but no more. Today I love what they defend. Don't lose sight of what's behind you and the hatred of what's before you.
Good lord, dude. They're spitting facts today.
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down.
John
Squeeze out a few
Price.
whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Simon, did you change your name, dude? What happened?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyris Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
I'm good.
You're a hard heart, eh? No regrets, no tears, no doubts. Don't look back unless you're planning to head in that direction.
I mean, I've cried a couple
I
times.
guess that's exactly the kind of person we need right now.
There ain't nothing wrong with crying, Lyris. Okay? Don't judge me.
Oh, lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities, failed endeavors.
I'm
Maybe
doing
the best we can
fantastic,
hope for is to
Simon.
end
How
up
you
with the
doing?
right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that. One last thing. You like mead?
Yeah.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
Freaking, yeah, dude. I'll drink to that. Nice. What a toast.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you
ugly
all
skeever.
insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
Simon, it's starting to warm up. It's not as cold as it was. It's probably like 10 degrees Celsius. It feels pretty good, actually. It's not nearly as cold.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Maybe a little bit less than 10 degrees Celsius.
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger. First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them. Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Okay.
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
I think the Amulet of Kings can be used to essentially, like, subdue Molag Bal. So it's not going to kill him, but it would condense his existence and his being into, like, a pendant or an object or something like that, right?
With the amulet in our possession,
10 Celsius
we may be
is pretty
able to
cold.
wound
Oh, it's chilly.
severely, and in the process force him to relinquish.
You're not
every
walking around with
last
shorts and a
soul he has
t-shirt,
stolen,
but
including your
it's
own.
better than it was.
This is where your condition works to your benefit.
It was probably like negative 20 Celsius, like the last few weeks, but this week it's been really nice.
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you. Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince.
All
There
right.
is a price.
There always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Oh. So someone's gonna die, huh?
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning. Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived, and I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty.
Okay, I was a little bit off on my
Penance.
math, Pope. It was negative 15
This
Celsius.
is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment.
Alaska gets way
so
colder.
I'm not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the vestige should decide.
Wait, Simon, hold
I
on.
don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you.
Why did he post up like that? As much as I hate to have anybody be sacrificed, if I had to choose anybody here, it would for sure be our man's right here. I would so much rather Abner Tharn be executed in this situation, but he is apparently granted immunity through the fact that he's the only one that knows the ritual. But I don't want Sai or Lyris to die. I want it to be Varen. It feels bad, but he's my pick, and it's not really a hard pick. I like the other 2 more. So, I don't know. Dude, Gym Test, someone's gonna pop in that window one of these days. His name is Mafia. Yeah, dude, I did not know that about Call of Duty. You said COD's in chaos now since COD had admitted that they were using AI-generated stuff in their game posters. Is it just imagery? Regardless. Bro. What are they doing? What are they doing? It's 37 degrees Celsius? Hey Siri. What's 37 degrees Celsius converted to Fahrenheit? Oh my hot daggity dang, bro. That's hotter than the temperature inside my body. 98.6.
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige. That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first, the plane meld must be stopped.
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
Gorgo, are you sure you're not milking it, buddy? Hello,
When
sir.
the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Alright, good timing on the dungeon. The unhallowed grave. Gorg's eyed. Chubby cheeks. He's got them thickum chicks. Oh yeah, them thick cheeks. I believe you, dude. I'm just giving you a hard time.
But by Onsi's bright blade, I will take you with
Yeah, dude, that's hot.
Please,
Simon, is it like coming up close to getting cooler over there? Like,
Those wounds will reopen.
is it that time of year when it starts to cool off, or is it just stay hot forever because, like, screw it? Why not?
You're in for it now.
The guy who made SBMM in COD has had to talk with Activision, and Activision is now thinking back and forth whether or not to remove SBM or not. I don't even know what that is. What is SBMM? It sounds like something about Mafia's Nano event. Or, you know, participate in, I guess. Oh, skill-based matchmaking. Why would they take that out, dude? I mean, obviously it's not working the way it's supposed to. Like, that's one of the biggest complaints about Call of Duty is that the skill-based matchmaking doesn't necessarily work the way it's supposed to. I think at the very least it could use some love. It needs to be, like, tweaked or adjusted or have some changes made to it to improve it. But I don't know if taking out skill-based matchmaking's the move. That sounds like a horrible idea. Gorgo, don't take a single thing you hear from Jim
Well
Test
done,
seriously. This man wears clown paint underneath his clown paint.
His Dragoman must have used Tuwaka's gaze to unlock it.
How far down does this room go?
Bro, gym test. What are you doing?
Bones up here to fill those hands there.
I do not know. Hellfire Watch Sentinel is
Why
ventured
would you
this far.
say something like that? Dude, that is so friggin' ignorant.
Our answers lie ahead.
Nah, no buts. Lock it in. Start being nice. Don't say things like that, man. That's so mean.
The door is sealed.
How would you feel if some dude walked up to you and was like, yeah, dude, I just can't stand people from Colorado because they're so stupid. They're so dumb and ugly. I hate them because they breath stank and like their feet stank too. Like, how would you feel, dude? You're also racist, dude. It's not that you're biased. That was just straight racism. That is so friggin' ignorant, dude. Yeah, well, you can say whatever you want as long as you're not being a piece of trash. Be nice, man. Wait. Oh, I thought you said Kangaroo Desert. I got a chest. Chesty.
Another sealed door, but no statues or sigils. Any ideas, Blood Drinker?
A few. The corresponding sigils may be in another room. We should have a look around. Perhaps in that vault.
Mafia, welcome back. Yo, but Mafia, tighten your leash up on this man. Freaking put the choker on this man.
That thing won't come to life.
Get your boy,
How
dog.
are we supposed to get it to strike those sigils?
What do you do? Gym test. It doesn't give you the right to say and things like that, criticize people in a disrespectful way. You can express your feelings without, like, hurting people's feelings, man. It's a good thing our tank knows what he's doing. No. Hope.
It's just
110% guarantee fact. This man's never been to South Africa.
Shalarian.
Where is your leader?
Kiana Tombscott took your magic lantern with him. Farther into the cave. You never get him like that.
Yeah, dude, Gorgs, I've never been to Maine, but it does look really cool. I've met a few people from Maine, but they all leave for some reason. And I guess Maine's basically Canada. So, like, everybody from the States that's like, I don't want to live in Canada, they just leave Maine. It is beautiful, though. I don't know why I can't grab these grappling hooks. Gym Test, I know you ain't been to South Africa. Don't blame me. If you have, say so. And I will tell you that I was wrong. But if you haven't, say so. And I'll tell you I freaking said so. I'm calling you out right now. This is a bad spot to be. Watch, teammate. Yeah, Gorgs, if I were you, I wouldn't forget that either.
Rest now.
Gym Test, I don't think you ever answered my question. Have you been to South Africa?
We all die alone. I'll get some bread.
What happened? I don't know how I died. How did I die? What happened? Man, I needed to be alive for this rotation. They're gonna struggle. We only have 2 ghosts left. I'm gonna take that as a no, Gym Test. You've never been there. Considering you refuse to answer the question. The tank is trying. Yikes.
But no answers! No answers!
You cannot leave me like this!
I don't know what the one-shot mechanic was. It might have been the ghost. Okay, so we are now down a healer. Snap. I was just telling the team, I was like, if we're gonna queue, it's gonna be a long time. Alright. Let's lock it in. I thought this guy could, like, teleport to us. But I guess not. They still haven't implemented any form of, like, fast travel to the boss fights. Like, all the times you get teleported and forced around and whatnot, if you join brand new, you cannot just, get to the final boss, which is really unfortunate. Gym Test, it's when you say things like that it makes me wonder what's going on inside your head, dude. I think there was a valuable life lesson today. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what he's saying. I think there's a valuable life lesson today, in that everybody says things stupid, and they say dumb things, and they say things they don't mean, and they say things that are not necessarily appropriate, and that's okay, right? It's okay. Yeah, bro, I don't know where this conversation went. I thought we were specifically talking about something else, but I can't tell where things go. I can't keep up with it. Like, it's all over the place. What happened? I have no idea how I died. Wow, he can reach that? That's crazy. Why? Why do these things keep happening, bro? Dude, my character just was like, I'm gonna go this way now. That's horrendous. Mafia, I don't think South Africa's quite like you think it is, brother. I mean, maybe. It just, I think you're thinking of like the Hadza or something like that, right? Maybe that is in South Africa. I don't know my geography very well. My teammates, dude, that sucks. That's actually really bad. The tank died. My teammates were just like, the hell with this guy. We're not reviving him again. I wish I would know what the one-shot mechanic was. Because I don't understand it. There's like zero explanation whatsoever. It doesn't even tell you how you died. There's no like recap saying like ghost killed you or something. Like no idea.
You're almost there. I can sense it crawling up my spine. Something profoundly.
Dude, the Hadza tribes are really cool. I like learning about stuff like that. Like, dang it, what was that artist's name? I forget his name. I'm so bad with names. I don't know what his name was. Test, how do you know this? Where's your information coming from? Because, like, no disrespect, brother, but I have the desire to call some bull crap on you right now. Where are you getting your information? What does that even mean? Like, can you give some details as to why you're rating the military X amount of numbers out of 10?
Our patron demanded the remains of the Grey Hope.
Having a hard time landing my combos for some reason. Yeah. Aria, I have a feeling that's exactly what you're on about. It's just completely made up. They're so well hidden that we don't know that they're hidden.
cast the vote, and your future is bleak.
Dude, the double roll is getting old. I'm not meaning the dodge roll, but my keyboard is just, it's getting old. I just need to bite the bullet and order a new keyboard.
My fight. A fight you would have lost. I don't expect gratitude, but you're welcome all the same.
Jim Test, is this another one of your crypto schemes?
I understand.
What's happening here?
One day I will make my peace with it.
Blessings from my...
I knew my... Well, nah, don't diss my micro keyboard, buddy. Okay?
As for me, I have some investigating to do.
His micro keyboard went hard for like 2 years.
Patron Kjalnar mentioned.
You still need spindle
Whoever
clutch
they
too.
are, I suspect they've already gotten what they wanted. The Draugr smuggled a great many urns out of the grave before you arrived. Tu'walka, help us all.
Wait, check ready. Did I get a dungeon instantaneously? What happened? What's happening in that dungeon, bro? I have no idea what just happened. Hold on a second. We are queued. Huh. Disappearing for an hour to watch the new episode of Invincible. No worries, brother. I don't know if we're going to be here in an hour, but I will do my best, man. Much love to you, Popester. Take it easy, sir. You still have a mechanical keyboard? You got a Goodwill 10 years ago for $1? What the crap? How's that even possible? See, my keyboard's fine. The only issue is the WASD keys. Because, like, I'm such a sweaty gamer that the WASD keys are just, like, starting to wear out. You know? Like, everything else is fine. There's no issues with the keyboard. But, like, every now and then I press like a W or D or A or S or D and it just like rolls because it like double taps, and it's not really a concern for most games, but the dodge button is double tap in this game, and I really don't know how to fix it. It just is what it is. Alright, let's eat that. Let's dump some inventory, because that is full.
What enough?
What is all this? Why's it got this exclamation? This item is new. What does that mean? This is all stuff that came out of urns. Okay. Wait a second. Give me that staff back. The staff is gone forever? Wait. No, it's not. Alright. This stuff gets deconstructed. And I think the researchable stuff's going in the bank. What mission was? It wasn't any of these. Was it this one? It's not that one. Didn't we just have a talk about being nice to each other? Y'all all need to calm down. Maybe the mission's not available yet. Let's go hit Grotwood and dump this stuff into the bank. I have a bank, bro. What am I doing? I forgot. Do I? I do. I bought a cat.
Have need of a zombie?
Alright, dump that and that and that and that. And that. The inventory in the bank is going to end up full.
plenty of goods.
I didn't even see what
fresh off
Mafia
the
said.
dump.
I don't think I want to know what Mafia said. Wow. This is like a super convenient. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's all this? Where's all this stuff coming from? Is that all stuff in my bank? How do I filter that out? Oh, include banked items. Ah. Alright. Alright, alright. Mafia was talking about colonizing Africa. So you schooled him about what colonizers did to Africa. Oh, I bet he enjoyed that conversation. Jim Test, you're the racist one, dude. I've never once heard Mafia say a single thing that's racist. Not once. You, on the other hand, sir. There's been a handful of comments, and I know they're in a joking manner and it's not meant to be taken seriously, but I believe in my heart of hearts that it's rooted deep down from a place of frustration. Oh, let's go turn in our quests. I was hoping that fast traveling was going to initiate our friend, but it did not. Because I'm so thirsty. I need a drink. That's what I want to do. I know, I know. He's manipulating us. Don't let him do it. Wait, did I do all three of these?
Every day.
Oh, no. This is the other mission that I cannot do because I ain't got no friggin' recipes, right? I did get the recipe. Ooh. Ooh, we do this. We craft this right now. There's that. Let me eat this. And then... Oh, there's a nice recipe too. Wait a minute. Oh, it's... Let's go hit up the fence while we're here. Well, it's convenient, right? Gym test. These are the things. When you say things like that, like, I know you're joking. I know you do. I know you're joking. It's like, it's obvious that you're joking. But when you say things like that, out of context, do you not understand how that might upset somebody? Oh, did I just launder that back to him? Why did I launder that?
Deal then?
Yes, LOL. Well done. Well done. You have so clearly learned your lesson and how it's important to respect one another. Uh-huh. Zareth Var, for some reason, doesn't like it in here? I know. Dude, Gorgo. Bro, there's no getting through. You're never gonna be able to reach him. Like, he's Space Cadet. Like, he just will not come down, man. There's not a word you can, like, say that's gonna get through. The man's wilded.
Did you know Wood Elf?
Alright, that's about 2 more hours. Guys, I need a drink so bad. I'm gonna pee real quick. And I'm literally going to die of thirst if I don't get a drink. So I'll be right back. Please, Ari, watch the children, please. Alright, I love that story, dude. I'm so glad you shared that. That's funny, dude. Good times. I mean, if you say so. Dude, my grandparents used to keep a wooden mallet, or it was like a pizza scooper, you know? It was one of those things. It had a big long handle, and it had a big like square rounded edges, and it was flat. But they had drilled holes into it to make it like there was holes all over it, so that the air would pass through it like so you could swing it through the air, just like whoop, whoop, and they would. I never got that thing, but they used to hang it on the wall, and they would threaten you with it. They'd be like, "You keep it up, and I'll break down the mallet building."
Your own homeland. This one does not know. He hopes his family is
Good old-fashioned ingenuity, engineering, dude. Drilling holes in a wooden pallet.
If so, how would one get up
I don't know
there
where
to
to go.
meet with him?
A trunk has 3 landings within it. The topmost one takes you to the king's throne. The climb is worth it, I assure you.
Extension cords is wicked, dude. That's crazy. Find the Oracle of the Weird. Let's just try this mission. Let's just jump into it. Screw it, man. I don't want to spend that gold. What did I say it was England, Umbra? Yeah. That's what's wrong with y'all kids nowadays. You don't get whooped like you used to. Holy crap! That was the fattest jump I've ever hit in my life, dude.
Well,
So, Jim Test, you're telling me that the reason why you're so racist is because you don't know Spanish? Is that what you're telling me? So what's my teammate doing? Is he gonna participate in the fight? What's he doing? My companion's AFK, dude. Look at him. Zerthar, what was that? What did he do? What? Straight up AFK. He just stood there and watched, bro.
Yes, as you wish. You have my...
Gorgolo, take it easy, man. I appreciate you dropping in for some good old-fashioned ear beatings. We could use some better arm cops, but whatever. I don't understand. Do you not have abilities? What is your problem? Huh. I don't know why he won't do anything. Participate. Oh, now he's participating. I don't know what was going on before. Whatever, dude. Mafia, I feel like that's not how you spell sayonara. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell it. But you know, I've been wrong before on spellings and you were right, so shouldn't like try to correct you ahead of time.
We know your future, Oracle Witch.
Zerthar, what? Dude, he's got a broken keyboard too or something. What's his deal? Let's give it that action. That's not how you spell it? Alright, I wasn't sure.
Stop! Don't come any... Oh, you're not one of those Daedric monstrosities.
Okay, wait a second. What does this mission want us to do now? To Bleak Rock. I mean, we can. Mafia, why? Wait, what? Who are you? This is the what? What mission is this? Who is this lady?
First these Daedric aberrations and now you? What trouble has Oracle Mariv dredged up this time? The Great Mage? That doesn't surprise me. He's always had a peculiar fascination with Mariv's talents. My sister prefers her solitude, but we come by occasionally to check on her. When I arrived, the Daedra were everywhere, but Mariv wasn't here. Interesting. I noticed fresh ink on one of her parchment sheets. I think she was writing something when the Daedra appeared. This vision must have been special to attract the attention of those unnatural creatures. Perhaps, but there's no evidence of violence here. No, I think she sent her message and escaped to a place of safety. Probably the old weird site in what is now the Mines of Chorus. It's a good place to hide. Seek Mariv there.
Okay. I'm a bit confused, dude. I don't remember starting this mission or what the context is. I'm a little bit lost.
Meanwhile, I shall tell my sisters what occurred here.
I hate to just start doing Glenumbra. I wasn't really anticipating starting Glenumbra. This was supposed to be a main quest or a prologue quest of some type.
There is a majesty
Gym test, bro. You gotta chill.
that surely moves the hands of poets.
I don't know what kind of drugs you're on tonight, but you need to like chillaxidazole. We might as well rip this thing apart, right? What the heck? You're free. Go home. What is that? Whoa.
Jack
Why's that
was
glowing?
like you, Tamid. In life, he never did anything like this for me.
Wait a minute. Is that your passive?
I am listening.
Uses his keen eye to point out heavy sacks. What an animal, dude. Oh, I like that passive.
Let us fight.
That man's is literally running the same character that I have. Okay, I'm kind of expecting the boss at the end of this to be dead already. Or might as well just like, oh, never mind. Okay, so we might as well just run through this quick. While we're here, we'll complete the delve. We need to find the Skay Shard. What is going on with these vines? See, this is what I kind of don't want to dupe a number yet because I'm not involved in the actual story and I would like to be.
Wander on, little spirit. May you guide us to riches again.
Okay, there is a quest in here, which I kind of feel compelled to pick up and complete. Those heavy sacks are so hard to spot. Yeah, good night, Gym Test, man. I hope you think about the things that you said and maybe come back tomorrow with a better attitude, brother. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you later. You two need a room. If you want to kiss in public like that, don't.
You arrived in the nick of time. Alright, let's get in here. Whatever this old weird site is.
are you, dude? I do think that Hired Pen would be better than maybe the crit chance we have on our One Piece set.
The summoning worked perfectly, as I knew it would.
As
I
you knew.
assume you need my assistance?
Apparently I do? I don't know.
You decided to utilize the Medallion of Summoning. Very well. Then you might as well tell me how the search for the Oracle goes.
Not well. Daedra chased her from her dwelling and she came here, but all I found was this note.
Let me see that. A little too familiar a greeting for my taste, but the Oracle always follows her own path. Ah, clever Marie, very clever. She left us a secret message and hid it in plain sight. It's all in the turn of phrase. Messages, elements, ritual, proper order. It makes perfect sense to someone who knows her well. The weird revere nature and the elements. We need to perform an elemental ritual to receive the message. Look for items that represent the elements. Air, earth, water. I'll find the prepared ritual site and you place the items in the proper order. That should do the trick. A little ostentatious, but I suppose that's part of being an oracle.
I mean, that's like right here. Air, earth, and water. Yeah.
The weirds draw power from the
Okay,
earth
that's
bone,
different.
a pure gemstone. You don't get much closer to elemental earth than that.
A gourd filled with
cup
water.
of water. Well, that's disappointingly obvious.
And a feather. I mean, I guess that
Feather?
represents air. That's
Wait
fair.
a moment. What's light as a feather? Air!
So dumb.
Weird rituals aren't complicated. Just place the items in the proper bowls.
And how do you know? How do you know? It fits perfectly in the bowl. Alright. That looks like a feather, maybe. Fits perfectly. Yeah, dude.
Ah, something is happening.
Master Vanus, is that you? You're the one I saw in my vision. I knew you'd be able to puzzle out my clues. But listen, I haven't much time. Chaos Bringers, they caught me. They're taking me to an Iliad ruin somewhere in Auradon. Bawan, I think they said. Look, they'll be back soon. I have to tell you about my vision. It concerns Somerset and Artaeum. Somerset, the green and pleasant island of the High Elves. Artaeum, the vanished home of the Psijic Order. Both are caught in a dark and terrible web. I saw it. My visions. They aided the Psijics in the past. Now, others seem interested. Servants of the Dark Princes. They want to use my gift. Get me to reveal the location of Artaeum. You need to help me. Bawan, they're taking me to... Oh no, they're coming back. Hurry. Remember Bawan.
Remember Bawan.
That sounded not good. You really should make haste and get to Bawan. The Oracle has need of you. No, this affair has taken on a completely different meaning. If Artaeum and the Psijic Order are involved, then I need to keep the Mages Guild out of it. What happens next falls on your shoulders. You'll find Bawan on Auradon's west coast.
Okay, I've never heard of Bawan, but for all intensive purposes, we're going to ask him about the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order is a monastic society that follows the old ways of magic. I belonged to the Order myself back in the day, before a disagreement over another member led me to break ranks and form the Mages Guild. We no longer see eye to eye.
Interesting. The Oracle is a Weirs. How is she connected to the Psijic Order?
Mariv not only sees into the hidden places, she has a way to contact them. It allows her to communicate with the Psijic Order's Right Master. I assume that's one way the Order keeps track of affairs on Nirn from wherever it is they hid their island.
And how would that interest these Chaos Bringers?
Because they might be able to use her to locate Artaeum. At least, that's my working theory. I will alert the Mages Guild of Somerset about the threat, and then go to the Guild Hall in Skywatch. Meet me there after you retrieve the Oracle.
Okay. Who are the Chaos Bringers that bring the Oracle, or that the Oracle mentioned?
I have my suspicions. They're obviously connected to the Dark Princes that Mariv mentioned, but beyond that, I don't think they plan to harm the Oracle, at least not immediately. They have something more insidious in mind.
Okay.
Probably the same thing everyone wants, to get her to reveal something they want to know. And I'm concerned it might involve the Psijic Order. Mariv's abilities allow her to unveil hidden things and find lost places. Places such as Artaeum.
I mean, I guess that makes sense as to how he understood that that was likely their goal, is to find Artaeum. But it does seem a little bit disconnected. Like, how'd you come to that conclusion, you know? Alright. Well... You know what? Wait, what's this? Via Enchanted Boat. Let's go turn this quest in quick. Because we picked up an item inside the delve. And that item was supposed to be, I think, turned into a person somewhere in the map. And I'm pretty sure it's right up here. How in the heck am I supposed to get up there? We're still queued for this dungeon? Good hot dang, son. Don't do it. I feel really bad skipping over these quests like this.
My brother was almost killed by one of Fal Chu's werewolves. I couldn't bear losing him, and I don't want anyone else to suffer such pain. That's why I'm here. We'll find a way to stop Fal Chu.
I like how everybody's got to dump their whole life story on you as soon as you say hello. I found this journal. It contained a message addressed to you.
I didn't think we'd ever find this journal. My brother escaped the mines, but one of Fal Chu's werewolves attacked him. He's resting, but he'll be happy to have this again.
Oh, he's alive?
And I'm sure his notes will be useful. Thank you for returning it to us.
That's crazy. He survived a freaking werewolf attack. Alright. I think we're gonna pass up on that for now. Vanis Galarian's portal. Wait, give me that. Travel via the enchanted boat. To where, though? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Dang, I kind of want to start Glenumbra now that we're here. I feel like we've already made a reasonable amount of progress. We have a bunch of fast travel points. We've done the world bosses, half of them at least. We've got 6 sky shards. Glenumbra's a pretty big world. It's a big chunky. It's like the Aradon of this pact. It's like where you start, I believe. We kind of need to do Somerset, though. That's the thing, right? Like, we kind of need to do Somerset so that we can get the Psijic skill tree, but let's look at the antiquities real quick. 26 days? That's in the Alikir Desert, 16 days. 19 days. 11 days. 28 days, 26 days, 24 days. That's ultimate, though. It's level 10. We're close. Those are already collected. 9 days. Rivenspire. There are some leads that we do need to knock out. There's a handful of leads we need to knock out. What is that? Successfully pickpocketing a witness or guard applies distracted to them for 10 seconds, stunning them and decreasing their stealth detection radius by 30 meters for the duration. While crouched, you can see witnesses and guards through walls. Huh. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. That's something else. How do I activate this? Alright, screw it. Let's go hit this real quick. I was kind of hoping to get to Cold Harbor too. I wanted to finish that quest line. There's just so many places to go and so many things to do. Like, it doesn't really matter where we go next, with the exception of the leads. Like, I want to be able to knock the leads out, because they are on a time limit. Now, we've got a pretty decent amount of time. We've got at least a week on a couple of them, and a few weeks on the rest. So, we've got plenty of time, but the sooner the better, you know? It feels bad having that, like, looming over your shoulder. Whoa. Nice, we found a piece of treasure. Not bad. It's just trash to sell.
Ah, fascinating to see the way these scholars think.
Nice, so he likes when we do dig it in the dirt. That's cool. Dude, this guy can jump. Like, farther than normal mounts, I feel like. I don't know. Alright, well... I'm here, right? There's the Alakir Desert. How are we gonna fast travel there? We need to find a boat to take us to the Alakir Desert. So, like, what if we went to the main town? Or like this harbor and try to find a spot. Actually, you know what? Is there gonna be... There's no dockmaster here. But there's dockmasters here. Strauss Mackay. Bankrai across Alliances. Davin's Watch. Vukilgard. Vastir. Is Vastir? No, that's Galen. What's the main town inside of Alakir? Sentinel. I don't see Sentinel here. Oh, that's a passage to Markmire. How? Markmire's literally the entire way across the map. Okay, what about Stormhaven? Do you have a dock? That's a Boz Landing. You know what? It might be a Boss Landing. Thought it would be Sentinel. Passage to Wayrest. If it goes to Wayrest, Wayrest has to go here too, right? Oops. Oh, that says travel to the Alik'r Desert. Alright. That was a really inconvenient way, Sean. Alright, we got some running to do.
Mirmaz.
Maybe knock out a world boss. Let's see if our mans helps us fight this time. I don't know why he was geeking last time. Hello? Hello? I feel like if we stomp on these eggs, he'll come out. It's not like somebody killed him, because we'd see a body. I think.
What might you make with that?
Or like, what about stomping on these nests? I can't. How do you summon this world boss? I don't know if we have to kill Drew. I don't know how this works. There's like not enough that's close to this place. What the heck, Mr. World Boss? I don't know. We'll come back later.
You will make fine potions with that, I am sure.
It was slaughter, pure and simple.
Come on, give me something good. Give me like a ring or a necklace.
Strange time you live in.
Okay. Not even close. That's trash. How the heck? Why do people put walls around their towns, dude? I just want to walk into your town.
You want to make some gold, Walker?
We're gonna at least grab this checkpoint, because that's gonna make life a little bit easier. Wayrest is a pretty decent place. It's like, actually, I think I said Glenumbra was like the Auradon of this pack. I believe it's actually Stormhaven. Because Wayrest is like the capital of this this whole place. So if there's anywhere we should be starting, it's probably not Glenumbra. What? I didn't mean to get off. What the heck?
I think I read about this place in a book from my time. It is quite different from what I recall. Perhaps I misremember. Pay me no mind.
Is that you?
Some days it
Yes,
seems
to
there are more.
the
We
Alik'r
have boats
Desert.
to and from Sentinel daily.
No bribes. Take me to the Alik'r Desert. Was he paying me a bribe? What the heck? Alright, so we automatically get the checkpoint. Fantastic. Let's eat this bad boy. Is that gonna go around? No worries, Moth. You're all good, buddy. How do I get around this place? That actually kind of sucks. I think I have to go the entire way around. It's a bit on the inconvenient side. But, I mean, we're gonna have to do it at some point anyway. So, we'll pick up a couple of fast travels while we're out here, and that'll make life easier in the future. We're level 309, man. We're doing good. Doing good. I think we spent our points yesterday, so we're probably not gonna have that many to throw in. Man, they sure made it difficult to navigate, like, the simplest places. Like, you'd think of all places to navigate, a desert would be really easy, right? It'd be flat, not very difficult. But, no, it's the complete opposite. Let's take on this world boss. We got another lead from that. Holy freaking crap.
The unthinkable has happened. Please, I need your help.
Over here.
Don't hit me. Don't do it. Don't. How do I get to this? Oh, ain't no way. It's actually down below. Oh, the Domans are popping off here, huh? I mean, we might as well join them. So, the Alik'r Desert is definitely one of the most popular places to grind Domans. Like, there's always an infinite amount of people here. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know why Alik'r Desert. But there's never not been a ton of people in the desert.
Destroy the body, and the Animus is cast into darkness. But the Animus returns. tenacity, mortals.
There's so many companions talking, dude. Holy. Way too many companions talking. Alright, can I get over this? Oh, of course not. Ain't no way, dude. We're gonna go literally the entire way around the map just to get over there. That sucks. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. That's my bad.
Look around us, Tubby. I would not have you miss the beauty of this place.
Now she opens up. Just a little bit. I kind of like the Alik'r Desert. It's a cool place. Like, I know everything's kind of dead and dry and just brown, but... Oh, it's different than most of the map. Like, the rest of the map, like... There's loaded with trees, and don't get me wrong, there's some really beautiful places, but I kind of like the variety that this offers. Ooh, a little sky shard
Each
action.
blade stands alone, even in the midst of a field.
How the heck do I get up there? Dude, I don't know if this dungeon's happening tonight. We've been queued for so long. It's okay. It can wait till tomorrow. It's really not that big a deal. Because we can do today's quest tomorrow, as long as we don't, like, you know, abandon the mission itself. And turn it in and still get tomorrow's Undali quest. Where did he be? Well, let's do this world boss too, why not? His name is Lonely Papa. My man's is not helping me fight. He's just like straight AFK. I mean, I guess we don't need his help. Whatever, man. I don't know what's up with the companions. Like, some of them cost money. Like, some of the companions you have to buy with real money. And for them to just, like, not work, to just be AFK, straight up just standing there watching you die, that's really bad. Pope's just welcome back, sir. I did miss you. I missed you. Like, it's not all the time. For whatever reason, like, every now and then, it seems to be kind of random. I don't know if it's world bosses. I don't understand why sometimes the companions are just like AFK. They got nothing. How do I unlock this? So to step in here? Yes. Okay. Let's find out what's in the dirt. What's in the dirt? Wow. Nice, a little bonus loot. Now, why did that explode? There was no bomb there. The game's feeling awfully buggy tonight. I don't know, maybe I'm blind, man. I could have just missed it, but I'm positive there was no bomb there. Okay, give me that. Okay, that's part of the mount. That's cool. 17 parts of the mount. That is not cool. That's too many leads for the mount, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, the mount is very neat. And it definitely speaks to a certain accomplishment of just like collecting all 17 pieces to have the mount.
Tamid. I am pleased to
You better like, come on, man. 17. My goodness. Did I not do this yet? Apparently not. Oh, sick, dude. It's literally right here. That's awesome. That is like the most convenient thing you could ever see in a game. Definitely almost broke that. Nice. Alright, now we have about 1 million other leads.
I had not thought such a thing capable of weathering the ravages of time.
Master of the Eye. Very cool achievement name. I hate to do this, but I've got to be up like in like less than 6 hours. I need to be up extra uber early tomorrow. But with that being said, I think I'll be able to stream extra long too. I hope so. That's the hope. So I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here. Let's throw some points in real quick, right? Let's see where we're at. Like about 50 points right there. Increases your crafting inspiration gain by 10% per stage. Reduces the cost of waste runs. Fall damage reduction. That's my jam. I think we want to... Okay. The dungeon's ready. I guess we're gonna do this dungeon before we leave. I can't say no. Let's friggin' cook this dungeon. That's a strong boy right there. Bang, them numbies. Oops. See, compadre.
Ours now.
Sick of the PC? Dude, Mafia, I was showing Bryson some new PCs. I don't know if you're into the market of buying a new PC, but with the 50 series coming out, I think the 40 series has kind of dropped in price. Dude, Axel, how you doing, man? Ollie, dude, it's been a hot minute, man. I've been good. How you doing? It's a pleasure to see you. You've got food, here's a dungeon. Need to hop off and go to sleep, here's a dungeon. Yeah, I know. It is exactly how it works. It doesn't matter what you do or how hard you try. Just fine, man. What the heck? I hope you've been better than fine, man. It's been a little bit since I've talked to you. I think it's been like since the Terraria series, maybe. Much love to you, my friend.
That hurt.
Over there, it's Maril.
Sudarim, I thought you were dead. They came in the night, overwhelmed us.
He's talking about Mafia.
Who did this? Where's Atavar?
I don't know.
Internet was gone. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. But yeah, no worries. It's good to have you back.
Atavar, where are you?
Atavar. Look at the size of that thing, she said. How's Uwu Zaid? I haven't seen Zaid for a minute either, man. Reinstalling a fresh install of Windows because it won't let you update.
Vampires.
Huh. Mafia, it does sound like maybe your PC's got like a virus or something. It's if it starts acting funny like that, something's wrong. All jokes about like, you know, what you do in your free time aside. Maybe think about like trying to like wipe your computer clean or something like that.
The Whisperer is gone.
Not like erase everything entirely, but there's a way to like clean the viruses out if there are viruses. Yeah, dude. Void is actually his name's Bryson. He's been AFK, I guess.
I don't think he's listening.
Don't know what he's been doing.
You're one of her illusions. I won't let you stop us.
Why is nothing ever easy?
Joy of night. Now, do you see?
No, this is all wrong.
I don't want you to see it. Get out of here.
Mafia, do you think it has anything to do with the fact that you built it, or you've added stuff yourself? Like, didn't you put like hardware in your PC on your own? It might be worth like contacting customer support and being like, hey, I'm having issues, and I was wondering if you have any advice. And like, this is the situation, right? And just like be upfront and honest about whatever is going on. You know, don't hide nothing. What's my most viewed video? I have no idea, man. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. It just feels bad. As a creator, man, like, being in competition with yourself and other creators just feels kind of unpleasant. So I try not to think about it, man. I just do what I love. And some things get more views than others, and some things get less, and that's okay. How do you not know that mechanic? It's an easy mechanic. Mafia, a new PC is really not that expensive. Dude, I got that guy killed. The red ring was around me, and I didn't move fast enough. It like spawned on top of that guy. To be fair, he should have moved, but I got him killed, dude.
Now, kill!
You're learning how to yo-yo? Dude, yo-yo actually goes really friggin' hard.
Belongs to the dead.
Yeah, Mafia, don't get all worked up about it. I know it is really stressful, and it's frustrating. But just stay cool, my friend. Stay cool, my brother. Wow, he got strong. Did I try to do a random Hollow Knight? I did, but I jacked it up like fiercely, I think. It was actually a lot of fun. For what it was fun. But it was like the enemies weren't actually randomized. And I couldn't figure out how to fix it. Like, it didn't matter what I did. I just kept messing it up more and more and more. And I was just like, you know what? I don't need to. I'm good. I was also trying to do Steel Soul, which was like my first mistake. Right? Steel Soul is like, if you don't know what Hollow Knight is, it's basically if you die, you start over entirely. Like your world gets deleted. It's like a hardcore world, basically. And it was a lot. I'm just not that cool, dude. Steel Soul or Vanilla, maybe? Possibly. Still really, maybe, possibly, but like, you know, on a randomizer too, it was a lot, and I couldn't handle it, dude. I ended up just getting frustrated because I couldn't get the randomizer to work the way I wanted it to, and like I watched a bunch of tutorials, and I had you guys in chat try to help me fix it, and it just wouldn't seem to work properly. So I don't know what the dealio was. Mafia, you could always keep like, dude, I would talk to customer support or something. Moff, I would try to get a hold of somebody and see if you can get some like professional advice. Dang it. As soon as we all drop our ultimates, he goes underground. But I watched, yeah, Fireborn is where I actually got the idea of it from. Like, I had everything that, well, I didn't have everything he had. He had a bunch of other mods added too, but I didn't want to add, like, skin cosmetics and things like that. I just thought it was kind of unnecessary. So, like, I set everything up exactly the way he did. And it just didn't seem to work. Now, his video tutorial was a little bit older.
This place screams ambush.
Lovely idea.
So, I don't know if maybe, like, it was outdated or what. Nah, I haven't gone back to look at it since then, so, you know, maybe I missed something.
Come. Pick up some of your power.
Mafia, get some rest, brother. We're gonna wrap up soon too anyway, so you're not gonna miss much. I appreciate you hanging out, and I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Good night, mate. Hey, we got a lead too. Good Harpo run. Not bloody bad. GG. Alright, well. Cool. You may not recall during combat. I am not in combat.
Shall we find some mischief?
Did I have anything else here to do? I don't remember. No. Oh, we good. There is an infinite amount of stuff for us to jump into and complete, but we are going to have to wrap up here as soon as we turn in this quest. So I guess with that being said, we'll do our little outro situation. Dude's Discord, there's a link to it down below. If you do not know, it's there. Twitch and YouTube, there's links to those too, whichever one you prefer. I should try Undertale. I actually have Undertale on my list. It's a game that I've been keeping my eye on. I was trying to find it on sale, and I don't know if I've ever seen it on sale, at least recently. So, yes, you are right. I should try Undertale. I would like to play that game one day. I just have no idea when. Also, dudes, if you're not subscribed, I do sincerely ask you politely to possibly maybe do that, because it means a lot. It goes a long way, and you know, liking the video too, and all that other crap that you gotta say as a creator. So thank you all very much for hanging out. For real, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are freaking phenomenal, and I couldn't ask for cooler dudes. You got all the achievements for Undertale, and then immediately uninstalled. You didn't understand the appeal? Dude, Pope, why do you suffer through all those games just for achievements if you don't like the game?
A werewolf?
You know, to each their own. Oh, we maxed out antiquities. Oh, hold on a minute. Not that. We probably want that. We definitely want that. So now we can inscribe max level antiquities. Grants an additional turn while scribe. Why is that not active? I don't know. Whatever, dude. We're fine. Yeah. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time we're going to start, but it will be should be much earlier than the normal weekday schedule. So, unfortunately, I can't give you like an estimation of it yet. I just don't know what the plans are for tomorrow. But Friday's going to be a little bit funkadelic as well. And then Saturday and Sunday supposed to be back to the way it is. And then so on and so forth. So anyways, guys, thank you again very much so from the bottom of my little furry beaver heart, and I will hopefully catch you guys tomorrow, me. Yeah, I don't know. Friggin' heck, dude. I don't know how to end this thing. Goodbye!
It's hard to leave with you still on my mind. To pack my things and leave it all behind. We better find out why we do the things we do. It took me some time, but I realize now it's all it's all